If there were fire and smoke coming out of these nostrils and this mouth, we should all know what to do about it, even if it weren't exactly what St. George would have done in our shoes. But this is only a pocket dragon, a mere 6 inches from head to tail, and a common enough sight if you live in South Africa, for this is a pygmy chameleon, one of the smallest of the chameleon family. Like other chameleons, the pygmy is found on plants and shrubs, and its feet are adapted for clinging to stems and twigs. Each foot has 5 toes, and each of the toes has a sharp claw, though these claws are only used for gripping, not for attack or defense. The chameleon's defense against its many enemies, like birds and the venomous tree snakes, is to change its color to match its surroundings. Many animals have a natural camouflage matching their most usual haunts, but few can change their color as quickly as the chameleon. Fright, annoyance, or even a change of temperature will cause it to adopt the tone of its background. At the moment, however, the pygmy is its normal color of pale green, for it's very much at home at the London Zoo, where all its enemies are behind bars. As well as this natural protection, it has a most unusual tail, the kind of tail that would make strap hanging a pleasure, though the pygmy chameleon mainly relies on it for extra steadiness. When it feels really steady, the tail becomes decorative enough for any admiral's quarterdeck. Perhaps the most remarkable characteristic of the chameleon is the fact that its eyes work quite separately, each roving about independently in search of food. When the creature sees a tasty morsel, the eye that's off target swings into line so that the chameleon can get a bearing on its dinner. Once on target, it's all over very quickly. Even to a fly, this tongue must seem remarkable. Watch while the chameleon strikes again. And that was slowed down 3 times by the camera. Funnily enough, when the chameleon wants a drink, there's no long-range activity about it. It has to get right down to the leaf or flower that has the drops of dew or rain it likes to drink. But it isn't very often you see a chameleon drinking, although it's strictly a daytime reptile. The blob at the end of its tongue is so sticky that no small insect can get away from it, and even large ones would find it difficult. The long tongue lies telescoped in its mouth, ready to shoot out like a straight left at any wandering insect. This pygmy creature can take as many as 50 small flies at a sitting, if it can get near them. But after such an orgy, it has to rest up, maybe just waiting for a doctor to say, "Show me your tongue."